Welcome back to Where Do I Sit? My name is Sasha. This is my beautiful wife, Alessia, with the mask on.
What's
And we
up?
have our amazing friend, Halie Torris, right in the middle there. I don't know if they're going to have the same view as I do, but hi, Halie. She's an incredible painter. We've been friends with her for how long now? It's been how long since we've known each other?
I want to say 2021 was,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
five
that
years.
sounds about right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Okay, great. So we have Halie Torres here, and you are on our podcast, Where Do I Sit Podcast, all in one word on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want to subscribe and follow us, thank you so much for tuning in. And we don't have a title for this episode. I guess we'll figure out the title after. But we do have some juicy questions that we're gonna sprinkle in every now and then. But this is gonna be very conversational. We're just gonna chit chat, catch up with a good friend, and shoot the shits.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having
joining our podcast.
Yeah.
me. Thank you. Yeah, I never know what to say at the beginning. I'm like, oh,
I
thanks
know,
for
right? We rarely ever have guests, so I'm just like I'm just
Winging it.
gonna like wing it and go
Have you
for it.
had a guest before me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had a sex therapist, queer sex therapist, yeah.
Yeah, from Australia. She
Oh,
was
nice.
lovely. Yeah, we're gonna have
And
her
we had
again
our
for sure.
friends on. We had Taco Queen and Chucks on and Dimples over the phone on.
Yeah. No, she
And in
was in
person. No,
person
Dimples
too.
and her girlfriend in person too, yeah.
Yeah, but you're our second virtual guest,
Yeah,
I
you were
guess.
you were my second virtual guest, both of you on
I
one.
remember that. That
And
was
then I
fun.
haven't done one since.
No
So
No
way.
way.
yeah.
That's
It's
amazing.
Oh,
so hard with my podcast. I'm like, I ideally would want to have more guests, but it's just like I need to be better at scheduling because it
well,
could
we could
be.
just like collaborate on YouTube and like maybe I think it might show up on
Yeah,
yours too.
because basically the
Do
last
that.
one I did a YouTube video last week for my newest painting, Atmosphere, and that was the first one that I had other than the podcast one with you two. Like
Nice.
whenever we did that, and I don't know if that was last year or 2 years ago.
I think it
It
was
was
2 years ago.
yeah.
I mean, I feel special. It just means that it was hard to top,
It was.
you know?
Definitely was. No pun intended.
You were like, I give up. This is too good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't peak any more than that.
There you go. Haley, I just realized that I didn't intro you. Can you intro yourself just real
Yeah.
quick? Just her face, just so
Of course.
politely, like, what the fuck?
You just do
Of
it
course.
for no.
Yeah, just
Um,
yeah, intro yourself. Just tell our fans who don't know who you are, what you do,
yeah.
how incredible you are.
Mhm.
My name is Haley and I'm a oil painter. I like to say from the Sapphic gaze, so I paint everything gay and lesbian mainly.
Okay.
But I love to paint about intimacy and desire, and that's sort of where all my art stems from. And I paint oil paintings that are large scale, figurative. Yeah, lots of women, but
Yes.
yeah, and couples too, like them.
Hot. Yes. I mean,
That's me,
yeah,
that's what I do.
sick. I mean, sounds like a pretty sick life to me, honestly.
Yep.
Painting sexy women for a living, like,
And I'm based in LA now. I forgot to mention that. But
cool.
And her
Awesome.
paintings are beautiful, so check them out if you haven't already. They're
Hmm.
amazing.
We have two
yeah.
of them framed in our home, actually. One is down there, but I think because of the glare, it's probably hard to see.
You
But
can
That's
still see the
lunch.
little top right corner
okay.
of
So this is lunch in the background featuring
it.
us. And then we
Yeah.
have Girls in Purple in our living room. It's like the main event of our living
Yeah.
room. It's so
Mhm.
beautiful. My fave. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Girls in Purple is one of my favorites of all
Yeah.
time.
Yay.
Just because it was the first one too. I think I told you that I did of like a real couple.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Was
yes.
it
Oh my
also like
God.
your first most erotic kind of?
Yes. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like I'm just gonna dive straight in and just post
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Nice. We popped your erotic cherry
You
in your painting
did with my
endeavors.
erotic art. Well, because I feel like my art, like the latest one that I just posted, Atmosphere, is a little bit more like I like to do like gentle, soft
Mm-hmm.
intimacy, which I would still consider even Lunch to be gentle and soft in certain
Mm-hmm.
ways. But then I kind of am like, I want to do it a bit sexier and really dive into that where it's more empowering and not exposing. Like I don't want to feel like I'm exposing. I want it to be like this is a sanctuary. This is a place that you should feel safe to express.
Mm. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
Girls in Purple is definitely on that spectrum. And then um my newest one, more quiet and
yeah, yeah,
reserved.
yeah. Well, we did notice that you're becoming like, with the exception of Atmosphere being the last one, your paintings seem to be a little bit more and more erotic, I should say. A little
Yeah.
bit. Tell me why. Tell us why. What's up with that? Why are you going more the erotic route? I mean, genuinely, it's like I'm genuinely curious.
I feel like there's multiple factors. Like for one, I feel like I'm very comfortable in myself and like in my relationship too, and also just in general, my identity. I feel the most confident and like the safest in it that I've ever felt. Whereas before, I was a little bit more timid and would kind of post and not be so sure. But now I'm like, okay, I'm going to post this and whatever happens
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. Like this is the art and this is what I do. Like there's more of like I don't give a shit anymore. Like I don't
I
care what people are gonna say.
Nice.
I honestly feel that. I've been noticing the increased sense of confidence coming from you in your posts and your social media and your paintings even. Like I can see that you're becoming more and more like take it or leave it. This is
Yeah, like
the
this
art that I
is
love to paint, you know?
yeah,
And I
for
don't care
sure.
if it triggers you.
Yeah. It's kind
Good
of
for
fun
you.
to trigger people, like the random men that pop in. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like I actually at the start of Pride, I had posted about this guy that I forget what he had said at this point, but he had said something about my art and like, or there was someone that said like women can't not want other men. Like this man posted it, and I'm like,
Oh
this doesn't
God.
even make sense. This was like last week. I'm like, it's just so dumb. But I feel like the people that get my work and the Sapphics that understand it, it's like if you know, you know. And I feel like with my perspective, I love to kind of play that line of like, oh, what's like with Lunch, like what's like too far or pushing, like playing
Mhm.
that fine line of what is fine art and what is more erotic.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, what the fuck does he like? You're a dude. This isn't even meant for you. Just get
Yeah,
out
get out.
here.
Yeah,
Literally,
how
I
did he
don't want
fall
you
on your
here.
page?
Like,
Yeah, and that was the thing. Like, how did you even see this?
Mhm.
Like,
exactly.
let me
Like,
see your search history.
I love
That's
when
all.
people who have nothing to do with what you're doing come in and think that their
And share
opinion
their
actually
opinion.
matters.
Yeah.
This isn't for you. So, like,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
They don't get that though.
Yeah,
They
they just
still like,
insert themselves in everything.
yeah, they're like, somehow this is still meant for me. It's like, no, it isn't.
I know. Yeah, we can relate. We have a lot of, requests or odd things that guys are like, you should totally, you would love this. You would love doing this. And we're like, actually, no. It's like very unrealistic to be doing a handstand and in that position. Like just
No,
weird stuff
but
like that. And we're like, you don't know,
Yeah.
no. And our
Yeah.
audience wouldn't want to probably see that either. So,
Yeah.
no, but you know what I love too is that those men who think they're so smart with their comments, they actually helped us create merch
oh yeah.
for because of their stupidities. We created merch and
Oh,
then took the hate and gave it to charity.
oh,
The
Yeah.
last bins.
Yeah.
Remember that fucker? That was so good. I made he was like the
put it
running
on.
joke of the month, and then we created merch out of it and gave to charity thanks to him. Like for like he doesn't even know that his
Yeah.
homophobia actually donated to
Yeah, I
charity.
gave back. You turned it into art. You turned it into something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's what you get.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, before we get too deep into painting, we really need to ask you about your hair. I need to know about your hair. Tell us
I
about
want to know,
it.
was there two cuts? Because I felt like
Yes.
I saw your hair get like a bit shorter, and then a week or two later, it was
It
even
was
shorter.
gone.
What was the
Yeah.
process?
So the process was at the start of the year, I was, my girlfriend and I were doing vision boards. And I just randomly had this thought. I'm like, I've had so many changes this year and I've wanted to cut my hair for so long. Why don't I just cut it at the start of the year? So I put it on my vision board and yeah, got it cut in January. But it wasn't fully like what I have now. It was like kind of
Yeah.
like a bob more.
Mhm.
That felt safe. But it still felt amazing. I was like, this, why did I ever have my hair long? Like, I just never really liked styling it. I don't know. I'd always just like pull it back in a bun. And then there was actually three tiers. So I had that haircut, and then I got it cut a little bit shorter. And then the past haircut, I just told her, just, I want it for summer. Like, it's really hot, and I just want it short. And she kind of did this. And I'm like, I think I got the one that I want. Like this is the length that I feel like the best.
Nice. Well, it's
Yay.
beautiful. You are rocking it.
Beautiful. Yeah, it feels like my LA lesbian haircut. That's just kind of the vibes.
Yes. Oh my God.
Nice.
Yeah. I love that. Well, it suits you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And just when
Thank
you go through like big changes too, I saw it's like kind of just the physical manifestation of those changes. I felt like it just made sense to chop it.
I love how like
Nice.
spiritual you are. I mean, I don't know if spiritual is the right word, but you are
Yeah,
very,
no, I
is
like
it?
that.
Do you identify with that word?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because you do vision boards and stuff, and I'm all about that. I'm all about vision boards too, and it's just nice to hear someone just say it as part of their speech, like it's fucking.
Yeah, and you journal too, right?
I
I remember
do.
I
I
got
do.
a new journal recently and I've been writing a lot more and I want to show you it actually. Can I show you?
Please do.
Yeah. Let's
It's right.
all show each other our journals.
Show me. Show me
This
everything.
is what it looks like. It's Paper Republic. I don't know if you're familiar, but
No?
I got my little initials engraved.
Oh, cute.
Adorable. Okay,
Just a,
now open it. Let's see
This
what's in
is
it.
mine. Mine's also brown.
oh,
Oh,
this is,
fuck. I have one here, but it's not really,
I
it's
have kind of like ideas and stuff. I'm gonna try to put them
Wow.
on paper,
oh,
and
Nice.
like my
cute.
diary, and then I'll type certain stuff out. But
That's
it's just
adorable.
mainly like my ecosystem for like creative ideas now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
But
cute. See,
Amazing.
I journal differently. I actually just brain dump and I really just need like any fucking notebook that just has clean lines in it
yeah,
and that I could easily switch the pages and I'm good. I just fucking brain dump all of my crazy, all the chaos that's up there. At least it's like out of my brain and on a paper and I
yeah,
could like make more sense of it, you know?
yeah. No, that's really helpful. Like even just writing stuff down for me to do during that, like a little to-do
Mm-hmm.
list of like what I want to get done. And then I check it off and it feels like I get more stuff done
Oh,
having
yeah.
it all up here. Like even social media posts, I've been
Mm-hmm.
writing on the first pages, like the blank ones, just how many posts I want to do, like if like what exactly I want to post, because I don't
Mm-hmm.
plan them. And it's been helpful. I don't know. I like
Okay.
it that way.
Cool. Very cool. Maybe we should start doing that, baby. Fuck, we're so
Well, I
inconsistent
do
with
my
social
little
media.
checklists, but yeah, social media, fuck, bro.
Yo, we're struggling so hard with social media. Like, first of all, they fucking shadow ban the fucking fuck out of us. They
They
hate
have
us.
Well, they
you
like, I don't know, recently we were like unshadow, like
No,
before she tagged us.
Halie rescued us from the
No,
shadow
no,
ban.
even before
we were
that.
soaring there during Pride. I was like, holy shit, because you were the collaborator on the lunch one. You
Yeah, and I
collect.
don't know how that
Yes.
happened because right until that point, we were like, no one was finding us. You couldn't even type our names and find us on Instagram. Like, we were
Mhm.
like shadow banned.
Yeah, no, that's happened.
Instagram kept sending us like warnings and shit, like you're spamming when we're not. And it's like,
Oh, yeah.
random shit, and we were like, holy fuck, are we about to get deleted? Like, what's going on? And but apparently a lot of other sex workers were dealing with the same
The
shit.
same thing, yeah.
So we were like, holy fuck, are we about to get
And
deleted? And then you showed
that's
up, rescued us, and helped us kind of go viral alongside you. And I was
Yay.
like,
Yeah,
okay, I think
I
you
vote.
saved
yeah.
us.
But
Love
also we figured out something like super crucial of like removing the links from our link tree and like totally revamping our link trees and fixing that all. And now there's no more warnings. Everything is good. Everything stopped. So we
I still
fixed
think
that.
Haley
Do
rescued
you,
us, though.
thank you. I'll take that. Do you use ManyChat at all? We could talk
No,
No.
about
we don't. No.
I started using that because the links sometimes now people don't want to go click links. So we
So
could
you
talk about
like
that
they
separately.
DM them a link
It
instead?
sends a link, yeah, and like people that follow you, you can kind of ask them to be in your email, like the email list, just so they get stuff from you. But it could be really anything you could link.
Okay.
But something, even on like, if I do a print drop now, I'm like, comment the name of it and you'll get the link directly because it takes longer for them to go to your bio and click rather than just get a DM, get the link,
Gotcha.
click. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're gonna talk about that with you off record after, because like, yeah, that would be, I would love to know exactly
Yeah.
how you do that,
I
honestly.
didn't realize it could ban or not ban you, like shadow you because of the links.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And also spamming links to like I know this author, he writes like self-help books, and his Instagram is getting into trouble because of many chats of spamming. Like
Oh
it
no.
like Instagram confuses your many chats with you spamming people. So there's kind of like a fine line that you have to do with many chats
Yeah,
of what I've been learning.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Instagram sucks,
I
bro.
fucking hate
Oh,
Instagram.
fuck
That's like
Instagram.
TikTok for me now.
Yeah.
Well,
TikTok
actually,
is also acting super weird. We're getting like 7 views right now, like on a post.
Yeah. No, like even if I use, well, I'll use songs still because I do that. But even on my like talking videos, if it thinks you're promoting something, it'll automatically shadow it. At least I've found.
It's so
So
dumb.
stupid.
Because every time I open up Instagram, there I'm being advertised something. Like something is trying to be sold to me. So like, why are you censoring me for
exactly.
doing the exact same thing? Is it because I'm not paying you to do it? Is that why?
Probably.
So yeah. I did actually have a question, like super related to this. I wanted to know, have you been struggling with social media trying to specifically censor your paintings, if they're like more on the sexual or erotic side?
Yeah, because I feel like in your early stages you were getting like a little bit of heat from IG, and in the beginning of our conversation, I don't know if it was like recorded or not, you said like
Yeah.
that it's been better recently,
No, it's
right?
been way better. That's why I was shocked. I
Mhm.
feel like throughout Pride, I posted multiple times just lunch and like other
Hmm.
paintings that I usually couldn't. Like lunch, I posted for the first time, uh, fully, like because usually I would crop it and kind of like censor it because I was fearful that it would get taken down. And this month, or last month for Pride, I'm like, I'm just gonna post it, and that became the collab with you both became like my most liked, most engaged with post I've ever done. So
Yeah,
another
yeah,
painting.
yeah. That's
But
right.
heartbreak. But I don't know. I was just like, I'm just gonna post it and see. And they've like been all check marks, like green check marks for my account. So
I remember
Excellent.
in the beginning
fingers
you were
crossed.
censoring the shit out of it. You remember you
I
were like
know.
hiding the image and
Meanwhile,
then
no, meanwhile, when I did that, it ended up making me delete certain ones because it would be like zoomed up on like A's hand or
Mhm.
something. And it
I
was like thought
remember.
it was sometimes that's
Uh,
worse, I find. Or I have that one picture screenshot of me painting it where it looks like my head's in the middle of it to censor it.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I would post that instead because it
Uh-huh.
would, I'd find ways on TikTok too in the reveals to kind of trick it because at an angle it doesn't pick it up, or if it's in the
Hmm.
background it doesn't pick it up. So it
Hmm.
would just be like in the background and I'd be just like doing something in the foreground and I'd be like, look in the
mhm.
background if you want to see the final painting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
can't just like
so
zoom it out.
But it's so
Right.
interesting how now you just fucking posted it as is, no
And
blurring, no
Girls in
censoring,
Purple,
and
which I
Girls in
haven't
Purple
posted.
too, and it just blew up all of a sudden. Now it's like,
I'm like, I don't know if it was also just because I was kind of on the roll of posting every day. People were there to look and share.
mm,
Like I've kind of just been trying to post more because sometimes I forget that all of them get buried like on the timeline.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
that's kind of what I did. But
Well,
usually I,
actually, I was wondering if like, because like I noticed over the years you fucking blew up like,
Yeah.
and over the years we're talking in a span of like maybe 2 years, you fucking shot up like crazy. Like I think you had a couple of viral moments on IG.
yeah.
Because we had known you, like you said, since 2021, and I feel like your popularity and like your follower count just like exponentially like blew up. Do you know why? Like what
Was
did
there
you
like
do?
a specific painting or?
Yeah, like how did you get so big
Lunch.
so fast?
No. It was lunch. No,
No, even before that. It was before that.
Yeah,
I think just
definitely before.
honestly, it's been like little, like each painting is like a little step. I don't know, some are like bigger and
But
they,
how are the lesbos finding you?
um, I think like honestly, even the lunch posts, people sharing it, or reels or TikToks blowing up has helped like get that type of organic growth. Like I've never ran an ad.
Huh.
I can't because they get flagged as nudity and sexual.
Oh,
So
Mm.
I
that's
literally don't run anything on either. I don't also like I don't have like it set up for making money off your videos either because they do get flagged more so when you do that. I've found. So I'm just
okay.
like
Okay.
I don't do that.
But is your
Um,
hashtag game like crazy strong?
no,
Like how are you getting from
I don't do
the
hashtags.
So what the fuck do you do?
I don't. I just rely on good vibe, like just like the universe to
Good vibes.
The
good vibe.
universe. Shit, I thought I was spiritual, man. I think
You just have to like let them
I
let
need to
them
have a moment with the I need to have a chat with the universe because this hasn't been working.
No, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't one big piece. Like I've also had collaborations. I think that those can help.
But you're popping up on people's explore page for sure. And people
I think
Yeah.
as
see
I posted every day, like of Pride, I mean, like the more consistent with just doing paintings has been the most helpful recently. But in the past, it could be like, oh, a video takes off,
Mm,
or yeah. Like, do you do trial reels?
So
no.
we don't do anything really. We just post stories.
Maybe we should just give her the login of our Instagram
We
and just tell
Yeah.
make
her,
it a
just
separate chat.
take it over for just like a week and like work your magic. You have the
No,
little,
trial reels are great. You basically post them before it pushes them to it pushes your content to other people that don't follow you before you post it to all your followers. So
Mm,
it gives it a head start. So say I post a trial reel now and then I'm going to post it though tomorrow at the same time. It could get a couple thousand views in between that time, so you kind of have a head start and then you just put share to everyone so it'll just open it up,
Mm.
but it exclusively targets non-followers for that extended period. And like one of my videos got like over 10,000 before I even posted it.
okay, yeah,
But I don't
yeah.
know, those are just little things. It's not like a big reason, just a tool.
The thing for us is that we can't get ourselves to film a reel in the first place.
Like that, that's a
That's the
problem.
problem is that we don't want to.
Haley's like that I can't help you with.
Yeah. So that I think we need like a therapist or someone to come and just brainwash us into doing it. Cause like I see like easy, like cute couple things that could be done, whatever. I see some stuff and I look at I'm like, oh, we should do that. And then I never see it again. And
It's
I'm like,
because
I'm
of
not gonna
the
ask my wife to do it because she's gonna
it's
say no.
no.
Yeah,
No, I hate
I do see those, and I'm like, I can't imagine
but I think
me
it's
and
the
like
no face
my
thing
girlfriend
though.
sitting down. Yeah,
It's like we have to get
It
like
blocks
triple
us.
the amount of creative just to get like just to poop out like one normal reel that you could probably do in like
but
10 seconds, you know?
But even you making a video or you filming yourself with the masks, like I feel like it would draw people in, like, ooh, who are they? Of you just like sitting on the couch, like snuggling or something.
Hmm.
I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of, but like, I don't know. And then I
Listen,
like the title and it's just like a quick video.
I'm
Mm.
gonna take whatever the fuck you say and I'm gonna do it because you seem to have the whole you seem to have cracked the code with this weird ass app. So she said, film yourselves with the mask on the couch,
Snuggling.
cuddling. That's what we're gonna do.
No, no, she said
With your dog.
snuggling, not cuddling. It has
I
to be
meant to say
snuggling.
cuddling. Either
Snuggling. Okay.
snuggling.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll take
I don't
notes.
know. It's just I don't ever have a plan though. It's like, okay, I feel like I need to post this. I'm gonna post it that day. I'll recycle old videos. Like I have like 70,000 on my phone.
Mm,
Damn.
shit.
So I'll just be like, all right, go back to Girls in Purple. And now I have like, because I separated them for Pride, like I'll have Girls in Purple all in one folder, videos and pictures, and I'll just pull if I feel like, oh, maybe this would go viral because of this, or I put it with the song, something like
Right.
that.
Okay.
And just kind of do that.
Mm.
But I never plan my stuff. If it, unless it's a drop, I'm like, okay, I know I need to post
Hmm.
this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be taking notes on this stuff
But
for
yeah,
sure.
I,
I
I
still think you should just take over the our Instagram for a week and just work your magic. You have the magic touch. You're like the Instagram whisperer at the moment. So,
Yeah.
but good for
Um,
you.
a
I'm
good
so
film.
happy
I
for
wish
you.
we were. Thank you.
You deserve all the recognition, honestly.
Thanks.
And you've worked your fucking ass off to get here. Like ever since we've met you in 2021, you've been like
mhm.
nonstop fucking pooping out insane paintings. Like I
Mhm.
just how do you even get to your level? Like how did you even how, you know, how?
How? Great
How
question.
long does it take? Like what does it take? Like just tell us about like your little journey as to
Yeah,
like how'd
my
you get to
creative
here, you
journey.
know?
So I was a graphic designer. That was first. Like I
Mm.
have a graphic design degree.
Okay.
Um, I went to a liberal arts college and I played basketball and then studied graphic design and entrepreneurship. So I did take business classes, so I
Okay.
kind of knew I didn't know at the time why, but now I'm like, oh yeah, because I was just going to end up being an entrepreneur anyway.
Mm.
But I thought at the time I was going to be a graphic designer. So I got a job, hated it, doing graphic design, and then quit and became a like moved to the beach, started waitressing for a couple years, like 2 years, and then COVID hit, and I was really just like, I need to paint. Like, this is what I want to do.
Mm.
So I was in therapy at the time, and she was like, well, when are you going to paint? Because you're working in the evenings. Like, you have to get up early and paint. So I had to like switch my schedule, start painting. And since 2019, 2020, I've been doing it full time, or 2020, I mean.
Okay. So you really started like your full on painting journey since 2019.
Yes, like because I graduated college in 2018 and then had my first job and was like, absolutely not. Then served just to have like comfortable income while I
Yeah.
was like building myself. Because really, I wasn't like, I didn't know how to make money as an artist. I didn't know I could sell prints. Like
Mm.
at that time, I was just selling originals. And I'm like, I don't actually know how sustainable it is just to sell originals
Mm-hmm.
because it's amazing to
Yeah.
sell one, but that's not the main goal. Like I feel
Mm-hmm.
like prints have just like helped me be able to reach more people and
And make it
also
sustainable too to live off
make it
of. Mm.
sustainable. Yeah, because like I can make money off past paintings, like because I have my
Right.
archival
Mhm.
shop, or I could bring some back. And just like how to live life comfortably as an artist and not be like the common starving artist trope. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that because I hadn't also seen anyone do that
Mm.
around me at the time. So it was all
Mhm.
just like everything kind of happened as it should. Like COVID hit and I dove into my online making videos, TikTok at the time, and that started to take off.
Mm.
Um, and then people were just naturally asking for prints. They're like, oh, do you have prints? And I didn't at the time. So then I went to my local print shop and started offering them. And then I slowly like stepped out of working as a waitress and then fully was on my own. And then just kind of kept going, got my own studios, and was like, I'm actually going to do this. Like I had to like fully be like,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I am. Like I'm an artist. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do this. And I did. I journaled it. And like
Yeah.
look back at like 2020, I journaled, I'm going to be living in LA full time as an artist. I'm going to have a studio. And literally, it's my life.
That's so fucking
But it
sick.
works.
I
It
Wow.
love,
works.
no, it does because I've done the same and we are who we are
Manifesting.
today because I've literally journaled it. I put it in writing. I've fucking said it out loud and I
Yeah.
vision boarded the fucking shit out of it. And here we are. So I 100% believe you. And I know this like goosebumpy moment when you like stop and you think about that moment back a couple years ago, where you actually just wrote that down and you realize this is literally what you manifested. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Even as far as like what I was painting at the time, like I fully wasn't, like, I didn't just start painting really erotic, like sensual imagery. Like it was at first like just self-portraits of me, like more about identity, figuring myself out. And then I had this moment, I still remember it. It was for my painting Temptation that I did in 2020, where I had this image in my head after a run. I was like driving back to my apartment and it was like two women together, one holding a glass of wine and then one with a cigarette. And I'm like, I need to paint that. And I got like so excited and I felt this like fire
Mm.
to want to paint. And that sort of set me on, like, that was the first of two subjects that I did. And then I just was like, oh, this is really exciting to me. I'm just gonna follow this. And then it escalated to where it
Yeah.
is.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history. But I don't know. I feel like each painting leads me to where I'm supposed to go next.
Hmm.
Like, I truly do believe that.
Yeah. No,
And
100%.
trusting that the next idea will come, because that is another like, oh God, like what's the next 6 months look like? Or I'm all I know is I'm working on my self-portrait right now and I'm gonna start a new one probably in the next week, but that's it. I just kind of like focus on what painting I'm doing at the time
Hey,
and follow
sometimes it's just as simple as a shower thought, and you just gotta like ride the
Yeah.
motion and see where that leads you, you know?
Do you
Kind
ever
of.
get like blocks, like creative blocks?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like when I'm like trying to do too much, or honestly, when something's like going on in my life where it's taking up space, like I recently like grieved a family member. Like when I'm grieving, I can't get as creatively inspired. I usually have to, it'll come in like waves, and I allow myself to rest when I need to rest.
Mm.
And if I don't allow myself to rest, that's usually when I do get a block.
Right.
Um, it just kind of depends. But yeah, I definitely still experience like some creative block.
Hmm. Do you
But
have tricks on how to like kind of maneuver around them or get through them or unblock a
yeah,
block?
the more, well, journaling, like we've been talking about,
Uh-huh.
that is helpful, honestly, just to kind of brain dump,
Hmm.
even if I don't have any ideas. And then working out helps me a lot. Like I've been running more. And usually that's when I get ideas, after like moving my body is and
Running
getting
is
out in nature.
insane. Running is
Yeah.
crazy for creativity, I noticed. I also get like when you get into like a comfortable running pace and your brain
Oh,
has time to breathe and
yeah.
just kind of like do its own thing without any noise, like that's when kind of things pop up and you're like, huh, why didn't I think of this before?
Yeah.
Where did this
It's
come
like
from, you know?
you open up, like,
The creative gates.
yeah, like you're a vessel and now you can receive things. Yeah, like the gate
Yeah.
open creatively. But for me, it's been like literally the other day, my AirPods, they're always somehow dead, or one of them's dead. But I was so annoyed. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna run with them today. And I went on my run and it was just silent. And I was like hearing my footsteps and just like letting, you know,
Uh-huh.
nature take over. And it was one of the most peaceful runs I've had. And just like letting my thoughts kind of clear. Like at the start, I was like, oh, this sucks. I have no headphones. But then by the time I like got into a rhythm,
Mm.
I did. I started getting like little like creative thoughts come in. But that's, it usually helps to like eat healthy, do all the boring stuff, like move your body, get good sleep. Then you'll naturally feel more
Mm.
creative. Like I can't be the one that's like staying up all night painting. Like I'm
Mm.
pretty boring in that way. I'm like, I need to like get good sleep and like drink my water and do all this before I feel the most creative or can get into an actual flow. If that makes sense.
I'm just as boring as
Yeah.
you are, honestly.
But
No.
sometimes, babe, you tell me that you wake up in the middle of the night with an idea.
Dude, oh my God. Okay. Does this ever happen to you, Haley? Like, it's true, babe. Like,
Mm-mm.
I
Yeah.
randomly in the middle of the night sometimes, sometimes you're in this stage where you're in between sleep and consciousness, and you're kind of just like, ugh, like, when am I gonna fucking fall back asleep? But then all of a sudden, all these like random creative ideas or like creative strategies or creative solutions to things that you've been kind of blocked on for so long just randomly pop up. And it's always either right in the middle of the night or as I'm falling asleep. I guess it's that stage, like I said, right in the middle of like consciousness.
Relaxed.
Huh?
When you're like super relaxed, maybe.
I guess, yeah. And that's when all of a sudden I'm just like a genius and I'm just like, why the fuck didn't I think of this before? And like I take those thoughts seriously because I know they're coming from somewhere and there's a reason. So I literally like write them down the next day or I just remember them and I apply them. And it's like
Oh, I love
I
that.
kind of fixed half my life that way.
No, that's good. I haven't had that. That'd be great though, if I could just wake up, write something down and be like, okay, I need to remember that. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, no, it's this weird thing that happens to me sometimes. It's so odd. Um,
also, I thought of one more thing.
yeah.
Like as far as like being creative or breaking it is doing something romantic if you can, like if you have a partner, like going out for like a nice dinner, switching it up and
Mm.
like
Yeah.
being with your person. It's inspired. At
Totally.
least for my art, I'm like, okay, I have another idea. Like I have so many ideas, but that usually helps too, just like getting out of my space and like doing something
Well,
different.
especially that your partner is another creative as well. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
know, like that's awesome to be like constantly like sharing a space with like, another artist and even if she's in a different like realm than you, like I think, do you think that
Yeah.
helps at all? Like,
Oh
and it
yeah.
must,
She's
no?
she's a tech founder and she's also like a musician too. So she
Mm.
has like kind of both, the left and right side of her brain. Like I just feel like she's one of the smartest people, if not the smartest person I know. So
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
That's so
having like having her to bounce ideas off of or just talk to about them is also really helpful. And then she's obviously a huge muse for me. So
no. Babe, am I also the smartest person you
I
know?
was just about to say, my love, that you're also the smartest person I know, and you're also so creative and technically you and I are both our muses,
oh,
and also from right before that, it's super important for us to go on dates too, because the romance is our work. Like we have to keep the
yeah.
romance flowing and sparks and everything. So I totally agree with what you said. Like it's really sometimes we're working too much and we have like a lot of admin stuff or lots of
Yeah.
planning and things. And then we're like, and then like comes time to film and we're like overwhelmed with like all the other crap. And it's like, no, like we kind of need to like connect right now. And we'll just like go for lunch. Like we'll just walk to a restaurant, go for
Oh.
lunch, have a cute little moment, and then it's like, okay, yeah, that's better. More
Reconnect is
connected.
is a beautiful word to describe it. Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah, because you're
reconnecting
in
is
your
what.
like mundane, not mundane to say it as mundane, but like you're in your day to day. Like it's good
Yeah.
to either like go on a trip or like, yeah, go on a simple date. And
Oh yeah, going on trips.
We
Speaking
love
of
going on
that, when
trips.
we move,
I was
when
like,
we,
yeah, I know you too, definitely. Love to travel.
when we move environments though, sometimes like because we like filming videos, like sometimes filming in
Yeah.
the same room all the time gives us a fucking block. So
Yes.
just moving out of the space and putting ourselves in a
Yes.
totally different space, it gets the juices flowing. And does it work for you as well?
Yeah, I was just, or we were both just in New York City for like a week.
Mm.
And I was there just like I was like, I just need to like get out of LA and like be
Mm.
with her in a different city.
Hmm.
And we said that when we were out to dinner. We like found this random like sushi spot that was like one of our favorites. And it was just like one of the best nights. And just walking in a different city with her and seeing different things. It just opened up so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
I
always
like that.
is. But yeah,
I'm gonna
planning
need the
trips.
name of that sushi spot, by the way. But
No,
Yeah.
I will give it to you. They cut it like right in front of you, and oh my God, it was like the freshest
oh,
sushi I've ever had.
stop it.
Mm,
Stop
I
it.
like
I've
that.
been craving sushi lately, honestly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's do sushi
Good.
tonight, babe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, little date night. Inspired by
Okay.
Halie Torris.
Oh.
Yeah. You will be in our
Speaking of
thoughts. You'll be included in our date tonight. We'll have you in our
yeah,
thoughts.
yes.
Cool.
Speaking of girlfriends, we noticed that you don't post a lot of with your girlfriend online. Do you guys like to keep things private? Like I have to
Yeah.
post my wife 24/7, so
You have to post your wife 24/7. Oh God.
we're
Man, your
totally
life is
different in
Oh
hard.
that
yeah, I
aspect,
feel like
obviously, but
yeah, you too. It's
I love
quite
posting my wife.
It's about we post about both of us, not
I
just
know, I'm just
me.
fucking around. I'm no.
Jeez, woman. Okay.
it's just you posting her. No, I think
Yeah.
with us, it's like we like to say private but not secret. Like I feel
Mm.
like she also was in like is a public figure and both of us being having more visibility, it just made more sense for us to be a little bit more private. But I
Hmm.
do like to post about her or like post if she's in my work and
Hmm.
share that way, like creatively. And it also just keeps a little bit more mysterious, artistically speaking. Like I
It
like to
does, yeah.
that
Yes.
a little bit of that wall up. But
This is the wall for us.
the wall, yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta have some level of mystery. And I feel like with
exactly.
it just makes it better to have that.
100%. I always find it so amazing and interesting, like that you are a painter, which, means that you're an artist and you're in the painting field, and we are an artist in our field, in the adult industry, because it's just every time we speak, I feel like there's so much commonalities between us in the way that we get inspired and the way that we create and the way that we view
Yeah.
things. And I feel like it's just such a beautiful two different forms of art that you would never think kind of go together, just kind of harmoniously work and are
Yeah.
similar in a sense. So I was curious actually to know like what your thoughts are on like actually porn. Like first of all, just do you think that porn like is a form of art or could
Porn?
be a form of art?
Yeah, I think the way that you post and make your creations, like I view it as art, genuinely.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Because I mean, it's just the little thoughts that go into it, like the way that you are shooting, the different camera angles,
Mm-hmm.
your creative choices of like not including your faces and just focusing. One of
Mm-hmm.
my biggest things is like body language and focusing on how bodies intertwine and how beautiful that is, and highlighting like specific moments, like even lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, directing that shoot, I feel like I kind of got it just felt like we were creating art, but someone could have walked in and been like, oh, they're filming
Porn. Straight
a
up.
porn video or whatever. And I would have been
Yeah.
like, yeah, we are. But like I that could have just been like a still from the video or
Yes.
which
Yeah.
text it kind of was, but it was I took that photo. But
Yeah.
I just think that they're intertwined and yeah, they go together very beautifully and we collaborate really well and have the same values. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like
So
that
true. And we cater to the same underserved audience too,
yeah,
deprived audience as
yeah,
well.
like
So
you
that's
understand the
we have the
intention.
same purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
basically like serve the same community, but in our own respective ways and art forms essentially. So that's awesome. That's really beautiful, and I think it's very unique.
yeah.
And actually, what I'm like so itching to ask you this question relating to that, like kind of building off of that. A lot of people, you would be surprised how many brands and specifically queer brands avoid working with us, totally ignore us, do not want to associate with us because of what we do. So I wanted to know, like, what's your take on that? Because you are not shy to work with us. You are open about it. You are like, you have no shame about it. You shamelessly tag us and you shamelessly like promote us and like give us the credit.
Didn't
And I
think
think
twice about it. Like
I
I
know, but
genuinely
that's
don't.
rare actually. Like I love that about you because that makes you stand out from the rest.
It's shocking that queer brands
Okay.
don't want to collaborate with you. That's
Yeah,
actually,
because we're basically they associate us to the adult industry and they're like, no, I don't want to associate with that. Even though we are actually in a way like trying to
We're
bring
like
something
combating
completely new.
the
Yeah, we're
stereotypes
bringing
of it.
exactly. What we're doing is actually combating like the bad rep when it comes to lesbian porn and lesbian art and stuff like that. And here we are, like, wanting to collaborate with you and form some sort of connection. And they're just like, oh no, 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 you're in the sex industry. I
I,
cannot like I know that that's what it is. And I just wanted to know like how you feel
yeah.
about it and why you're so open and like unapologetic about it.
I think because it's what my art too revolves around is like being confident in your sexuality or your sensuality and not, I think I feel like there's a deep rooted like shame that people have at the
Mhm.
core. Like it's sometimes I don't think about it because of my bubble that I'm in, but like if I showed it to some random person, I'd maybe be like on the street, I'd be like, oh, I don't know how they're gonna, if it
Mm.
was like a man, like how they're gonna take this because this is like my sacred thing. Um, I think people are deeply shameful at the core sometimes, like that haven't worked on themselves or healed. Like I literally got a comment on like my paintings and someone was like, "Oh, pride is just about sex." I see. And I'm like, "No, my paintings are deeply rooted in like empowerment and feeling really comfortable with yourself." Like they had just it was someone that had just looked at my work and was like, "Oh, so it's just about sex." And
So
that
they
kind
just
of
see the surface and they don't want to dig
yeah,
deeper?
yeah, exactly. So I feel like that maybe is what ties people to like, I don't know specifically though, with like why queer brands don't want to collaborate because you're in the industry, like in an adult industry, but wouldn't they? I don't understand that part. That's sort of
yeah.
a different world. But also, oh, this is what I did want to say. With fine art, maybe with me, they're like, oh, it's fine art. And they're kind of like putting it in that box because it would naturally elevate it.
Mm.
I don't know if that's the reason, um, or just that it gets more of a bad rep than the other way.
That makes perfect sense. I think the way that it's the medium through which it's presented, which is, fine art, like you said, or painting.
Okay, so for lunch, what if you had just taken that photo? We'd posted the original. How would that have been taken?
Mm.
Not it being a painting. Like just let's post it as a photo.
Mm.
People have viewed it as, I don't know, being more explicit than if it's painted.
Yeah, it's
Like
Exactly.
so
if
true.
painting it, does it elevate it to people viewing it more seriously? If that
Mm.
makes sense.
Oh my God, it does.
Yeah,
It's such
or
an incredible
actually
contrast.
having some critical thinking finally and looking at it in a different
Yeah.
way. And
That's the thing, babe, is like fine art, like Haley said, encourages critical thinking. Whereas if you just
Yes.
place like the fucking original as is,
Yeah,
people
we would
just
just
look at
post
it
it.
surface and they don't think more about it and they just attack like with their stereotypes and their stigmas and all of that without thinking twice about it.
mhm.
Yeah. No, that's so true. The
That
art,
makes perfect sense.
the critical thinking aspect of it.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So in a way, it's like you have more flexibility to showcase whatever thoughts you may have, whether they're erotic or not, whether they're controversial or not. You get away with it a lot easier and through fine art than like, let's say, an industry like porn, because it is fine art and porn. These are the two industries that we're working together, but
Yeah.
because they're kind of coming together in our collaborations, that's how it went viral. Like we would have never gone viral, like you said, if we had just posted that picture as is. Imagine, like that would have
Maybe,
probably
but it
got
might have
put in
gotten
our,
taken down.
yeah, I mean, for sure,
100%.
Instagram would have probably taken it down, but because it's literally painted by hand, now it's okay, you know?
Yeah, no, I think there is a like nudity is allowed if it's in a medium form, or at least that's what they say on
Hmm.
Instagram.
Mhm.
I'd have to look. But yeah, you see it right there. Like you can't just go post it. Like you have to be very careful about what you post.
Mm. Oh my God, that's so cool that we made just this realization too of like the critical
Yeah.
thinking aspect of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I honestly hadn't thought about that till like thinking randomly, okay, yeah, what if we would have just posted I mean, I did post the we posted the behind the scenes and stuff, but like not the actual
Right.
like references or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dang.
Interesting. So
Dang.
very cool. We've done some critical thinking on this episode. I like
Yes,
it.
yes. I think what we need to do is take some painting classes and then learn how to paint the thumbnails of our videos
Oh,
and
Yeah.
post those.
I'm not taking any painting classes unless my instructor is Halie Torris.
Oh, I could do that. That could be a separate one.
Fuck yeah. Hey, I have a juicy fucking question to ask you when it comes to like, painting, like
Yeah.
sexy, erotic stuff and everything. Would you ever be willing to paint a threesome? Like three women coming
I've
together
got
and sharing an experience.
Yeah. Of
Yeah?
course. Yeah, I've actually gotten that request a couple times in my in my DMs.
Stop.
Uh People being
Okay,
like,
so when are we doing this? Like,
I think it would be really cool to do just like a lot of just full, like maybe six,
Oh,
seven.
like an orgy. Oh,
Um,
she took it from
wait,
zero
just
wait,
to
no, hold
100,
on.
bro.
no,
No, no, wait.
no.
I said threesome, she said orgy.
I
No,
was like,
no.
let's just no, I have this image of just like all different bodies coming together, like holding each other,
Hmm.
but like cropping it in certain ways that would be really aesthetically interesting.
Okay,
But I'd
when
have
you
to
were
find more
saying,
models.
oh,
And
don't
like,
worry, we're here, we're
and I
ready,
was
we're
thinking
doing
like
it.
paint, like have paint on your hands to kind of like make
Oh,
it more painterly as well.
That's so cool. You're painting
okay.
paint. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Have a
Okay.
Yeah.
reference, not of
I
that.
would be so down for you to paint us in a three-way with a beautiful woman that we are intertwined with, if you'd like, as one
Yeah.
of our.
Marjorie
Ooh.
This is an artist that I really like, but she does like women together, and I'm like, ooh, this would be really cool to do. Like even this one, you guys would like, where's that at?
I feel like it's very intricate though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would this be like a more like a new challenge for you?
Yeah. I
Which I'm sure
actually
you love.
haven't painted more than two. So,
Ah, oh,
but I
that's
keep
nice.
seeing these and I'm interested. I'm like, ooh, this would be really fun to like cut the faces and just have bodies like intertwining. And that just reminded me. But yeah, maybe the next one of you two will be three.
Yay, that would be so cool. Because
Yeah.
you'd be trying
Fun.
something new with a collaborator that you know was already successful on your end, so it would be cool. And it
Yeah.
would add some variety too
Yeah.
to
We
your
should
collection. No
figure it out.
pressure.
No. All of our ideas, like they've just come together so naturally that I'm
They
like, that'll
do.
happen if it
It's
happens
it's
sometime.
effortless, but also because you're based in LA and all of our the people all of our connections or most of our
Yeah.
connections are in LA, it would actually be very feasible. So,
Yeah. No, if you, yeah, would find someone that you'd be comfortable with, then we could do a shoot. Let's do it.
that would be
Well,
amazing.
there's many women over there that we're comfortable
Oh,
with.
we're a little too comfortable. Yes, absolutely.
Because all of mine are censored and like I've never fully posted a nude or painted a nude. So maybe we add some nudity into the third one
Oh,
and
fuck
see how,
yeah, let's go.
but then I could also like crop. I'd have to crop that.
With a
Um,
little nipple action, little nip
Yeah.
slip
but
action.
just see, yeah, no, it would be cool to see how that, because it's art. It's like the human form. Like it's not something to be
Yeah.
ashamed of.
Hmm. It would
So
be cool too for you to venture into something a little more direct and in your face, as opposed to like use your imagination,
yeah, like
just to kind
curated
of,
or hidden in a way. Yeah.
hmm even if it's just like, like something that you're testing out, like an approach that you're testing out just to see how it lands type of thing. It would be a
Yeah.
cool little like, I don't know,
I
cool
think you'd
little
crush
Yeah.
it.
for research purposes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For research purposes, we'll see.
Strictly for research purposes.
I do feel like, yeah, if we could do that and then have like a separate safe link to go
Yeah.
to,
Or
we
even
could
if you
have
want, we
something.
could we could do one that shows a little nudity and then the same version that maybe doesn't, so you have like both options just in case.
Yeah. Because even from the lunch shoot, I always go back to there is a shot of both of you that I'm like, oh, this is such a good one too. It's like more
Hmm.
elongated because I kind of cropped it down, but
Hmm.
Mm.
the full like atmospheric look at the scene was like I really loved that. So I'm like, what if I just like always naturally go back to that. So we'll have to get some more shots and we'll
Yes,
have to
we do. We'll
Maybe
have to.
maybe you'll have to paint dinner as part two.
yes. Dessert.
Oh,
Oh,
Dinner,
now we're
dinner
talking.
and dessert.
yep.
Now we're talking. Now you speaking my language, girl. Fuck yeah.
I love simple title as well.
You
Nice.
love a
Yes.
simple what?
Title. Like
Oh
people were
yeah.
commenting,
Hmm.
oh my God, I love this title. It's so cheeky. I'm like,
Yes.
Because it says everything it needs to say in one word. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's also up for interpretation too.
Yeah.
Someone was asking where your leg went and, and
I
the your
know. I saw that whole thread and I was
but
like,
it
isn't it
wasn't there.
obvious?
I would have painted it, but I'm like, I think
Yeah.
it's behind her head, right?
Pretty fucking
Well, your
obvious.
legs are open and the head is in the middle, so it's on the other side of the head. It's not
Yeah. But I
it's
was
not
like,
very complicated. Huh?
You
Yeah.
attract, not the brightest crayons in the box when you go viral. So
yeah,
it kind of comes with. You just gotta shake
yeah,
it off.
And there's a lot of people who are looking to stir shit too.
100%.
Yeah.
yeah. At the end of the day, it's like, all right, if you're unless it's like really annoying, I won't block them or like delete it. Because sometimes it does. It's like, okay, this will drive engagement because of this dumb comment. Like the one that
Yeah.
said, women only want men. I kept it and pinned it, and then I responded, and I was like, this is just not true. I'll have to send you the screenshot
Yeah,
because a lot
yeah.
of people had liked my comment, and I'm like, because it's so dumb. Like, how do people
Yeah.
think this way?
There
But
was one that I that made me laugh, but it was because it was written in another language and I thought at first it was a compliment and then I translated it and it was like these
what was
motherfucking
it?
sons of bitches, they're spreading homosexuality.
Oh my God. I love
I
those ones.
was like,
Yeah.
what? Anyway, it actually gave me a good laugh.
I stop looking at a certain point unless it comes up. So there's probably some on there that I haven't caught,
It
especially
doesn't
if,
matter. Let them be.
yeah.
To be honest, when comments like that come in, they don't actually, you know, they're not successful because they don't actually hurt me. They make me laugh.
Spreading
So I'm just like, okay,
homosexuality.
well, and then you move on with your
Oh,
life. So,
yeah, that was like my Mother's Day one. I painted Eden and Jay, a couple that I know here, and their baby. Because it was like them, it's this beautiful one of them holding their son.
mm,
And someone was like, same kind of thing. Why are you spreading homosexuality with two moms? Like, I'm like, what are you even talking about?
yeah,
Like,
just go to bed.
yeah, but that
Read,
one did
go read a
more.
Why
book.
it's like, why are you following me? Like all of my posts are homosexual. Like what?
Literally,
Like
yeah.
I am a
How am I on
homosexual.
your algorithm?
I'd be
Like
like,
what?
I've been spreading homosexuality since 2019, you
Yeah.
idiot.
Literally, you're on the wrong page. Like, get out.
Yeah.
I love it. By the way, are you still obsessed with Taylor Swift? Because I see her behind you still.
Yeah, I have midnights. I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm always gonna be a Swiftie. I
She's
honestly
always gonna
haven't,
have a little place in your heart.
yeah. But I feel like I just talked to my one best friend about this the other day, like as far as songs go and like painting directly from songs, I'm kind of veering away from it just
Okay.
because not in a bad way. Like I think it definitely enhances my work and I love like combining lyrics and painting from lyrics, but
Mm.
as far as like my personal growth, like maybe not as much painting from songs, like just adding them in the back, but
Hmm.
not necessarily getting directly. inspired.
The inspo from the song. Yeah, I got
But
you.
yeah, I'll always love Taylor for sure. I think she's getting married like tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not the person to ask. I have no fucking idea, but I was just
It's
curious
like
to
She
all
didn't
know.
over
invite
my
you?
TikTok right now. So yeah,
Cute.
I'm getting the updates for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Our For
Haley's
You
got the
page on
tea.
TikTok is just Pomeranian Central.
Oh,
It's just all Pomeranian videos.
Where's our baby?
I
She's
have
Sophie.
I have a
Oh.
dog now. Pretty
Oh, you
much
do?
dog.
Shut
Zoe's
the
dog
front door.
Wednesday. She's a little German Shepherd. Like a
Oh,
little, I'll have to send you pictures. But like
yeah.
she's usually here at the studio with me, but I didn't want her barking today, so she's not here.
Is he a
Oh,
baby?
She's 7, so she's a little bit older, but she just looks like a little mini German
Oh,
Shepherd.
no way. Oh my God. I can't
Yeah.
believe you never sent us a pic, bro. What the fuck?
I,
Send
I
me that
posted her
shit.
once. She's on one of my videos. She made her debut.
oh, cute.
I must see. I love doggies so much. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The
Like,
cutest.
oh,
Oh, that's a
look at those
cutie.
ears. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Wednesday.
Oh,
Wednesday. Oh,
Yeah. Honestly, her personality is it makes sense.
very Wednesday.
Yes.
mm.
And
That's
she'll
hilarious.
sometimes lay like on my couch.
Did you get them? Did you get her with
Mm.
your girlfriend?
Mm.
Oh.
No, this was her dog before, but
Oh,
I've
okay, okay.
pretty much adopted her as my own.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
do
your
you give
daughter
her
now.
walks every day and stuff?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yep,
very
she'll walk
good.
around downtown. So,
Oh, I love that.
can you turn? Are
They're
they?
they're tiny. Here, I'll bring her. She's 6 pounds.
Yeah. She's so
And
cute.
yesterday she had her teeth cleaned and they had to remove 14 teeth, so she's very mushy. Here's
Talk
the
to
Oh,
baby so the
baby.
camera turns to you.
Yeah, here's the baby. She's
Yeah.
still mushy. She had her 14 teeth removed and 8 were missing, like 8 just
look at
weren't
her.
there.
Jeez.
So
Wait,
now she
why did
has
it need
15 left.
removed?
Because she was having like she was about to have like gum disease and like small dogs, it's very common for them to have like a lot of dental issues. And her mouth is like kind of like a squished snout, not like a long snout, so there's not a lot of room. So
Oh,
there's a lot of crap that gets stuck in there and you have to
she looks
remove
like a
the
little
teeth.
teddy bear. Look at her
Yes, he
ears.
does.
Oh,
He's a little teddy bear.
Yeah.
I always tell Alessia that like if ever we get outed, like it'll be her fault because she's
Yeah.
so everyone freaks out when we
Yeah, she's
walk her. People,
popular.
she's a popular dog. She people stop her to take selfies with her, to take pictures of her. Like they post her. They're like, "Can I take a picture with your dog?" I'm like, she's literally a celebrity. So like
Mm.
I feel like the day we get like if we get outed, it's gonna
it's
gonna be
it's
because of
her.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
People like literally squeal when we walk her.
we're
And then
good.
we have a Chihuahua also, but
She
she's
like
probably on the bed.
this one literally stops traffic.
Yeah.
She's
Like
so
Yeah,
people
she
will
does.
literally slow down with their cars and pull down their window and be like, yeah, freak out, take
Oh.
pictures of her.
Yeah, I feel like Pomeranians are like that, like with people wanting to get pictures with them.
They're showstoppers for
Yeah.
sure. But she's
Little
particularly really
pups.
popular because of her size. She's so small, and everyone thinks she's a
I know I
puppy.
can't, I mean, I can tell, but in person, it's different. Like, I'm sure it'd
Yeah.
be like, oh God, she's such a
Everyone
little.
that
Yeah.
meets her, they're like, what the hell? Like, I didn't know she was that tiny. Like, she's so much smaller in person. And even us, when we go on vacation and we come back, I'm like, holy shit, I forgot how tiny you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. She
Six
comes with a
pounds.
whole personality too, so it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of
friendly with other
cuteness.
dogs.
Yeah, she is. She's she gets shy when they try to sniff her butt. That's the
Mhm.
only thing. She like turns her butt like no. But otherwise, like she smells every dog and she never barks.
No,
Our
she's very
other
good.
dog, the Chihuahua, she's anxious because she's a Chihuahua. So
Yeah.
very anxious and like nervous of other dogs, unless they are Pomeranians or Chihuahuas. She's cool with like small breeds.
Mhm.
Big dogs, no way, stay the fuck away from her. She's like so scared.
There's two things she hates in life, big
Oh yeah.
dogs and men.
Yes.
these are her two deal breakers. She cannot stand men, and I promise you, like we got her like that. We got her at 8 weeks old, and she from since she was a little baby, she
Mhm.
just fucking shuts down when there's a man in the room or when she hears a man's voice. Like until today, and we've exposed her so much to like dudes, like my best friend, he's gay, and it took him like literally like 2 or 3 years until she finally came around him. We have another friend who took like 2 years and now she's in love with him. But it just for men, like it takes her so long to like feel like she could trust them. But women, it's like she'll be a little hesitant at first, but she'll come around within an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with Wednesday. She hates men in hats or on
Oh,
scooters or skateboards. She hates them. Like a
men and
skateboard
hats
in
and
hats is like,
skateboards?
or like a helmet. Yeah, she gets really nervous. Just men
Mm.
in general. But then women, same thing. Like she could be introduced to a new person or a new woman and in like an hour or so be fine. Or just like no.
Okay.
So she's
But
gay.
Yeah, she's gay. Gay as fuck.
I think she's straight though. Like I want her to be gay, but I feel like
Definitely our Chihuahua's gay for
yeah.
sure.
The
Yeah.
palm is straight,
No,
um,
because
but
when
the
she likes
Chihuahua's gay.
men though, the men that she likes, totally straight for them. Like she's like in love with them. So we're
Mm.
like,
Like
what's
extra in love.
yeah, we're like, what's
Yeah.
going on? I thought you hated men. So
It's so interesting because ours too, when she really likes some, I think because they take so long to trust them that when they finally break like that, when they finally achieve that level of like trust with them, they're just like, oh, it took me so long to finally like you. Now I love you. You know what I mean?
dogs just make your life
The white
better.
one's here now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did they sleep with you?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Same. Same. Wednesday's like all curled up, cuddling. Oh, hi.
Look at
Yeah,
this
this is a
baby.
little white flow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
She's
cutie.
such a muffin though.
The
Like,
long-haired
yeah.
Chihuahua.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
It's so crazy because people are like, they don't get to see her beautiful, cute, little cuddly
Personality.
personality because she's so reserved and shy. And I'm like, they think she's
oh,
antisocial. I'm like, I swear she's literally an angel, like a
Mm.
sweet little muffin angel. They just don't get to see her true colors because she's
like
not
me as a
opening
dog.
up.
I would be in the corner just like, leave
You're
me
a
Aw.
Chihuahua.
Would you say you're an introvert?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I've gotten better with being able to be more extroverted or like more ambivert, but at
Mm,
my core, yeah, like I need
peace and quiet.
peace and quiet and like need my time alone or else I'm like, oof, I'm
Yeah.
not charged at all.
I'm literally the same. I was actually just one last thing before we wrap everything up. I was so curious to know when you said when I remember when you lived by the beach, you would always make stories about like the beautiful, calm sounds of the waves and the beautiful ocean. And
I do
now
miss
you're in LA. Like
I know.
how is
I
that
really
going for
switched it
you?
up. Honestly, like it's been a pretty like natural shift because I was in New York for 2 months before I moved here, like
Oh,
in
okay.
Brooklyn, but or I was in Red
Still.
Hook. So I kind of like wasn't fully in my beach town for like I feel like a while at this point. Like I was either
Okay.
coming here or traveling. Um, I do miss, I want to end up by the ocean for sure. Like I feel like living, even though it is like the west side
Mhm.
though is far. Like I'm barely ever over there.
Mm,
But I do miss the quiet ocean. That is the one thing.
Mm.
yeah.
But I get my own versions of quiet and like the neighborhood that I'm in is pretty quiet.
Okay. Gotcha.
Good.
But I do miss the ocean and my little ocean videos.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
wondering how you were dealing with that because I know you love your beach.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like I had that for 7 years and like
Mm,
I know that I love that. But I think the will to want to be in like a place that's more like conducive for me and my growth was
mm.
priority to that. Like I'm like I gotta
Yeah.
figure that out, but like at the core, this is what I need and feel like I'm in the right spot. right now.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, at this
Yeah.
stage in your life, this is where you're meant to be, and it doesn't mean that you're not going to end up by a beach later. Who knows, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be permanent.
And there's beaches in California.
There's stunning. I want to go to like Big Sur and go north to some beaches.
Mm.
Take us.
Double
We'll
date.
meet you there.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go to the beach on vacation soon somewhere.
Oh,
Good.
where?
That'll be want to snorkel.
Yeah,
Mhm.
do it.
We were talking about Hawaii, but have you been to Hawaii?
No, it's on our
Like
bucket list.
Yeah,
fucking
I'd like to
high
go
up on the
there.
bucket list.
Somewhere that I can snorkel was my
Why snorkel is so
I
random.
want to get in the ocean with my goggles
Yeah.
and like, just be like floating there or
You're
just like
such a little nerd. I love it.
You ever scuba dive?
no, but scuba diving, I feel like I'd need to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
It's
you have to
fun.
take courses and get certified.
Yeah, so like I
It's
just want to
amazing.
get in with some goggles and
Okay. Yeah.
Just like
what is
nerd away with the sights
yeah,
of the
just like
ocean.
look at fish and like swim.
It's amazing.
I don't know why I did this, but look
The doggy
around.
paddle.
Yeah. It'd be cool to snorkel though, or not snorkel, scuba dive. Learn how to scuba
It
dive.
is. It's amazing.
It's so fucking cool. And you think
Yeah.
that like at the surface you see all that you need to see, but when you
Oh
get down
man.
there, even just a little bit, it's a whole other world. It's crazy. I feel like you would
Yeah.
love it. If you can get past the claustrophobicness-ish, if you don't have any issues with that, man, holy shit, it's so
I feel
incredibly
like,
beautiful down there and so peaceful.
yeah, I feel like the part that she would really love about it is that it's actually your breathing that controls the way that you
Your
move through.
buoyancy.
So like when your buoyancy, so when you take a breath, you kind of go higher. So like sometimes you have to like you take like long, deep breaths, and sometimes you time your breath so that you float like over a rock,
Yeah.
and then you release your breath and then you go back down. But it's
Mm.
like a very relaxing, like slow breathing
It's
kind of like
meditative for
movement.
sure.
It is, yeah.
You surf?
So I tried it, but
You would be
like
good at it.
I would like to get good at it. I've only tried it once in Costa Rica, and that
Twice, I
was
think,
like, you
baby.
know,
Twice in Costa Rica, I think.
yeah. But it was like just like the tiniest little baby waves to teach us on. But I really want like a goal of mine in my life in the future is to surf
Yeah,
and
same.
live somewhere I can surf all the time.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
I
want a
could,
surfing trip.
but I just need to schedule that.
You gotta.
Because I want to learn to surf. That's on my bucket list too. Like I want to
Yeah.
surf a wave.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I love that.
Totally.
All right, well, I'll wrap this up and
Yep.
then we can keep chatting. But thank you so much for coming on our podcast, Halie Torris. Thank you so much for being our friend and for existing in our lives and for trusting us and for unapologetically collaborating with us and bringing us into your world, to your audience, despite the rest of the world having so much stigma and stereotypes towards what we do. This shows openness and open-mindedness, and I love that about you. So thank you so much for being you.
I feel like it's been the easiest. Like, I mean, I could say we're collaborators, of course, but
Mhm.
at the core, we are good friends, and I genuinely
Yeah.
trust you both. And I feel like, yeah, I just don't think twice about it, and the other people need to get on board because
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Fucking.
But yeah, I always support you, and
Yeah.
Thank
the love
you.
is mutual.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yay. Thank you so much. Well, we'll wrap this up on this beautiful note. Thank you to our beautiful audience for tuning in to this episode. We love you. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Follow us on Where Do I Sit Podcast, also on Instagram and TikTok. And Haley, drop your links as well.
I am at Halie Torris on Instagram, TikTok. I have a YouTube channel with my new video on it and our other interview that we did.
mhm.
And I do have a podcast called the Sapphic Studio. I haven't posted on it, but you can follow me there too. And my website has like all my prints and everything else that you need to know. And that is Halie.store. And all the links are in my Instagram.
Sweet.
Get yourself
Okay,
some
well, thank
prints.
you guys. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye. You stay. You don't hang up. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.